CIS scholars, welcome you all back in today's session. Students, in the last session, we have completed our three topics: different number of digits, different hundredth place digits, same hundredth place digit. We have finished these three topics. This is the continuation of the same topic, comparing numbers up to 1000, page number 6970. So let's start. Same hundreds and tens place digits. If 100 place and tens place, when we are comparing, both have the same number, then we will look at the ones place. I will explain you with some examples. So let's start. This is your first example. Compare 753 and 758. So let's start with this 100, tens, ones. So I will write 7 under 100, 5, that is tens, 3 under ones. Now the next number, 100, tens, ones, 7 under 100, 5 under tens, and 8 under ones. Now let's compare it. First we will look at the 100 place. Here in this number it is 7, and here in this number, here also it's the same number 7. Now let's look at the tens place. Here it is 5, and here also in tens place it is 5. Now look at your ones place. It's 3, and here it is 8. So which number is bigger? 8 is the bigger one. So 758 is greater than 753. Whenever 100, when we are comparing, if both the number are same, we will check tens. And if tens also have the same number, then we will check the ones number. Okay, now let's move to the next slide. Compare 634 and 631. So let's start. 100, tens, ones. 6 will be under 100, 3 tens, 4 ones. The next number is there. So 100, tens, 1. This all the other place value. So 600, 3 tens, and 1 is the ones. Now let's compare it. 6 is there here in 100 place. And here also 6 is there at 100 place. So now I will look at the tens place. Here in the tens place the number is 3. Here also in the tens place the number is 3. So now I will take a look on the ones. Look at the ones. Here it is 4, and here it is 1. So 634 is greater than 631. Let's see one more example. Compare 808 and 803. So let's start. Place value, that is 100, tens and ones. 800, 0 tens, 8 ones. Again I will write the place values. 800, 0 tens, 3 ones. Now let's compare. 8 is there at 100 place, and here also 8 is there at 100 place. So now we will look at the tens. Here it is 0. Here also it is 0. So now I will look at the ones. Here it is 8, and here it is 3. Now which number is bigger, 8 or 3? Definitely 8. So 808 is greater than 803. Now let's see this. Compare 611 and 611. So let's start. I'll write the place value. 600, 1 tens and 1 ones. So I've written. Now let's move to the next. 100, tens and ones. So 6 under 100, 1 under tens and 1 under ones. So let's compare. First we will look at the 100 place. Here it is 6. Here also it is 6. Now I will look at the tens. Here it is 1 and here also it is 1. Now look at the ones. Here it is 1 and here also 1. So 100 tens ones in both the number are the same. When it is same, we will use the sign equal to, because 100 tens ones in both the number are same. Now let's move to the next slide. Compare 795 and 799. So here it's 100, tens, ones. So 7 under 100, 9 under tens, 5 under ones. 100, tens, ones. 700, 9 under tens and one more 9 is there under ones. So let's compare. First we will look at the 100. In this number 795, 7 is at 100 place. And here in 799, here also 7 is at 100 place. So now I will move to the tens. At tens, here it is 9. And here in this number, the number is 9. So both the numbers are same. In hundreds, here 7, here also 7. At tens, here 9 and here also 9. So now I'll move to the ones. Here it is 5 and here it is in the ones column 9. So which number is bigger? 9. So your answer is 799 is greater than 795. Now let's move to the next slide. Tick the greatest number and cross the smallest number. So let's start. So whichever the greatest number will be there, we will put a tick and cross on the smallest number. So the number are 124, 458, 954, 785, 456. Okay. So here is the number. Now first we will look at the 100 place. Here it is 1. In this number 4. Here 9. Here 7 and 4. First we have checked every 100 place in all this number. Here 1, 4. Here it is 9. Here it's 7 and 4. For explanation I have colored also. I have colored in the red color. So which number is greater? 9. So 954 is the greatest number. Okay. Now we have to find the smallest number. So we will not look at this number because it is the greatest number. So here it's 1. Again 4. Now 7 and 4. Here it is 1. So 1 is the smallest. So we will put a cross on the 124. Now let's see one more sum. 475, 259, 632, 124, 756. Now look at the 100 place of each number. Here it is 4, here it is 2, 6, 1, 7. So which is the greatest number? 7. So 756 is the greatest number. Now out of these 4, we have to find the smallest number. So here it is 4, here it is 2, here it's 6, and here it's 1. So your smallest number is, 1 is the smallest. So I'll put a cross on 124. Now let's move to the next slide. Let's practice. Fill in the blanks with the correct sign. Using the signs, you will do the practice. So here are some questions which you will solve it. Okay, students? That's all for today. Thank you.